Starting from right now, I am conducting the Russian sleep experiment on myself, where I will not sleep for as long as I possibly can.
No sleeping!
Russian scientists in the late 1940s kept 5 humans awake for 15 days by keeping them in a lab such as this. I will be under constant 24/7 surveillance to make sure that I don't get a wink of sleep. A wink of sleep. I've been awake for an hour and 55 minutes so far, and if at any point during this experiment my observers see that I'm about to nod off, they have a load of different ways that they can keep me awake.
I can't believe you've actually got me up at this time doing this for you.
Over time, the severe lack of sleep caused the test subjects to experience paranoia, hallucinations, and in the end, go totally insane and a bit inhuman. I want to see how long I can go without sleeping and what happens to me under these circumstances. And so, we'll need a sleep expert. This is Professor Robert Havickas, who is an expert in neurobiology and sleep deprivation.
What sleep deprivation can do, it's actually quite shocking.
So this guy's going to tell us all the dangers involved in trying to recreate the infamous Russian sleep experiment. I'm pretty sure this guy's just going to call me an idiot.
I mean, you know, I'm not going to call anyone an idiot. Yeah, I would not recommend it. It's just not healthy. I don't know if you would develop psychosis or not. It's not a standard, but it can happen. It has happened.
Yeah.
It's a bit unpredictable, like how people will respond to it, I guess. Do it too long, it will eventually kill you.
What's just your ball figure guess of how long you think I'll get to?
So when you go in towards 48 hours, so that's where it's going to likely be hard. It's the second day and night where it might become problematic.
Even tonight, I think I'm going to struggle. I'm awake about 10 hours and I'm already tired. It is going to be incredibly dangerous to even lie on this bed. Today, I'm already feeling tired. I even look tired. This is going to be such a rough start. But this is my entire room. White everything. White chair, white table. I've got bright lights blaring at me from each corner. I've got cameras monitoring me at all times.
Dara, I'm tired. Can we please just both go to bed?
Okay, we can do this. We can do this. So it is 4 in the morning. I'm actually feeling fairly alert. I was struggling a little bit from 1 to 2, but now it's 4. I'm feeling not too bad. And I think this first night's going to be okay. Definitely a bit better than I expected. I was feeling like I was going to dip like crazy. I think I'm going to be able to power through to the morning, but after that I think that's when the real challenge comes in. One thing about this challenge that now just suddenly seems really stupid though is that I like sleeping, so why am I doing this video? It's kind of hard to sleep when you know that you've got constant surveillance. I'm just going to lie down for a bit. I'm just going to stay awake. I'm going to lie down, but I'm going to stay awake.
Wake up! Getting a bit tired, are we?
It's 5 o'clock. I started at 8 a.m. yesterday morning. It's 24 plus...
I can't do maths, don't ask me.
It's been absolutely horrible. I really do not enjoy this. I've never felt more... I can't even talk now. I've never wanted to pull the plug on a video so much. I have no idea how I'm going to survive this night.
So, as Dara is not sleeping, we are going to be testing how his brain is coping. I don't think it is. You look terrible.
I'm already going totally nuts. So we're doing tongue twisters and a reaction test.
Day 1, 37 hours, no sleep.
Alright, let's do a tongue twister, shall we? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers, wider big.
No!
If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where does the peck of pickled peppers Peter picked?
What?
But the brain turned off there at the end. So yeah, I'm incredibly tired right now. If I just think about sleeping, my eyes will close and I'll genuinely have to fight to open them. If I just want, I feel like I could fall asleep in 2 seconds, or maybe 3.
At one point I thought you'd fallen asleep sitting up.
I almost did. So that was 40 hours?
Yeah.
Got a little while. I've got Got a while to go. I've got the entire night to somehow try and get through, so this is going to be incredibly tough.
So, it's David's turn to be watching over Dara, but he's just texted me and said that Dara is like hardly responding to him and he's probably gonna be falling asleep. So I'm gonna get up and take over and keep Dara awake. So yeah, let's go keep this idiot awake. Let's get kitted up. Very official. You look very tired.
I'm really tired.
But you look a bit sad.
I'm a bit sad.
David's been telling me you're struggling to stay awake, so I am here to keep you awake. That sounds really suggestive. You like some chocolate?
No.
Diet Coke?
No. Slap me.
Is it like mocking you? The fact that there's actually a bed in here, but you're not allowed to sleep?
So it's nice to lie down and pretend you're about to sleep and then get up again.
You're just making yourself suffer
Yeah.
for YouTube. No, for the wonderful subscribers.
It's interesting entertainment. I think it's fun.
I think it's the most stupid challenge that you've done.
That's saying a
Which
lot.
is really saying something, considering last week I helped bury you alive and I built you a coffin.
As you can see, after 40 hours with no sleep, I am struggling like crazy.
Stay awake, Dara. Stay awake. You do not want to give up now. You've came so far.
I'm trying my hardest now to just stay awake.
Keeping my eyes open is insanely hard, and right now you can see my brain keeps trying to shut itself down. In the Russian sleep experiment, it was 5 days without sleep before the test subjects even reported to show signs of paranoia and mental decline. So something is not adding up, because here's how my brain is functioning at hour 48.
So, how you feeling?
Really, really crap. I'm completely demotivated right now. I just want it to end.
Let's start with the tongue twisters.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter picked.
It's painful to watch you. Tell you what, you have to just like try and go through it. Start and you can't stop.
Peter Piper pecked a pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peckle of peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked?
Reaction test.
At this point, I'm seriously starting to worry about what will happen to me if I continue to stay awake while my brain is screaming at me to sleep. Right now, it seems to me that the test subjects from the Russian sleep experiment couldn't have possibly stayed awake for as long as they did. So I called Robert to ask him one more question.
So Robert, what do you think of the Russian sleep experiment? Is this real or is it not?
How about I ask you if you believe that it's possible, because actually you're the one now that's sort of in there for 2 days.
I think it's definitely fiction. It's not true at all. No way. 24 hours is actually kind of tough. 48 hours is crazy tough. Like, it gets exponentially harder. Like, even the world records for like, a week, that sounds absolutely crazy to me. I don't know anyone could go beyond that without, I suppose, completely shutting down and potentially dying.
My sense is that the Russian story is fiction as well. I don't think that that's really true.
Maybe you've heard of like some of the stuff that the CIA were doing. I think they were doing massive sleep deprivation things to them, but don't know if we have the information of what happened to a lot of those people or not.
Yeah, and it's not only the keeping them totally awake, but just disrupting their sleep too. To think about, that we would sort of like let you now sleep for half an hour and then, wake you up again. And half an hour later, we'll wake you up again. And then I'm very curious to see how you're going to look at your own videos, how you look back at it in terms of like, and what you remember, for example. That's the other thing. Like, you might remember blips of it, you might remember certain things you've said, you might not remember certain things you've said.
Last night I definitely got some footage that I can't remember.
With the knowledge that the Russian sleep experiment is basically an urban legend, Robert advised me that it was time to quit before there were any long-term effects.
Dara, what are you doing?
And now this stupid thing. I have nothing.
52 hours, Dara. You don't want to push it a little bit more? Really just going to sleep? Dara! Okay, rude. Dara, are you still awake? Are you there? Dara, talk to me. What are you doing? What? Dara!
gonna feel so good. Oh god. Oh.
Dara survived 52 hours and fell asleep in about 4 seconds. Please subscribe for more insane content like this. And now I'm gonna wake him up to tell him he failed. You failed the challenge!
Feel defeated? Okay, point taken.
Night, guys.